All right, anybody out there? This is Bill Mann, Concert for an Open Heart, and glad to see you again. It's been a busy week. Well, I'm just going to jump in with this, and then we'll go from there. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. Now every day the sun comes up, the sun goes down, and the earth turns around. A warm wind blows and a songbird sings. Laughter in the heart of the children rings. I'm looking for a miracle is looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. I'm looking for a miracle is looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. You can look down or you can look up, complain about life or let it fill your cup. So many gifts that I failed to see till I was looking through the eyes of the child in me. And I'm looking for a miracle is looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. Sometimes I'm happy, sometimes sad. All in all, life ain't so bad. If I smile or frown, it's still up to me. So what do I choose to see? I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. Oh, I'm looking for a miracle, looking for me. I'm looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle, looking for a miracle. Yes, I'm looking for a miracle. All right, well, welcome everybody. Once again, I'm Bill Mann. This is the Concert for an Open Heart on the 16th of April, 2020. All right, I want to tell you a quick story. I was talking over with my cat, Bella, and she came to me in confidence and said that she wanted to change her name. I said, really? Why do you want to change your name? She says, well, I'm just not happy with my name. I just want to change my name. I said, what do you want to change it to? And she said, well, I'd like to change it to Art. I said, Art? Really? She said, yeah, Art. I thought, well, it's her choice, so I said, sure, I'll start calling you Art. Then I got to thinking that I should support her a little bit more, and so I told her, I said, you know what, I'm going to name myself Art too. So I'm going to call you Art and you call me Art. That way we'll be Art together. So, so now's the time I should tell you, if you'd like to support the arts, here's how you do it. PayPal.com. You can enter Your Heart Knows at mac.com. That's my email address. That's what you'll need. You can see I've got too much glare there. There we go. And then the other one is Venmo.com. And you'll need to enter my username, which is Bill-Man-18. That's BILL-MANN-18, and that will get you there. So thanks to all of the folks who have supported the arts so far. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of behind in my thank yous and my commenting on the comments from last time. It's been a busy week, but I will get to that very soon. And let's see here. going to play an old song. This is one that I looked it up. This is one that was written back in 1974, believe it or not, and it's still fun to play. This got written on. I was driving on my way to Los Angeles, across the Great Southwest, in June of that year, and I was from Texas, and I kept running across dried up riverbeds, and I didn't understand how it worked exactly, but I'd cross a certain, there'd be a bridge and cross a river, and it would, say such and such river, and I'd look down there, it'd be nothing but sand. And finally I stopped for gas, and this wise looking old man, looked like he just walked out of the desert, was sitting on the bench. And after I got my gas and paid for it, I asked him, I said, what's the deal with all these bridges and there's no rivers? And he said, well, the river's underground. I thought, oh, well, that's very interesting. He said, when the rain season comes, you need that bridge, but right now it looks kind of useless, but it's there for a reason. That got me to thinking, and so the rest of the way on to LA, I started writing down this song. Said he didn't mind, 'cause when the evening time had come, he'd go to find the river, sit and listen to it run. The young man John, a friend of old Moe's, he followed him around wherever he'd go. Johnny thought the world was his very own toy. Moe's had known John from a little bitty boy. Johnny boy cried, oh, that old Moses right by his side. Moses said to Johnny, ain't no better place to go than to sit beside the river. Come and listen to it flow, listen to it flow. Johnny sat down in the noonday sun. He said, Moses, what if the river don't run? Moses, Moses, are we all gonna die? But what you gonna do if the river runs dry? And Moses said, John, you got to listen for the sound. Listen for the river like it's running underground. River ain't never been no place else. You want to hear it run, you got to listen for yourself. And then the weather got rough, and Johnny boy cried, oh, that old Moses right by his side. Moses said to Johnny, ain't no better place to go than to sit beside the river. Come and listen to it flow, flow, listen to it flow. And that's, in case you didn't guess that, it's called Johnny and Moses. All right, this next one is one from my CD, Your Heart Knows, And let's see here. There we go. Excuse me. Sometimes we're down and we need a helping hand to lift us up and show us that we can stand on our own. Every woman, child, and man, yeah, all we need is a helping hand. We're a little behind 'cause we stumbled and fell down, and we need someone to help us wipe away that frown and laugh out loud. Recognize the plan, yeah. All we need is a helping hand. And all we need is someone on our side and a genuine smile to soothe our wounded pride and encouraging word. Someone to plant the seed, yeah. Helping hand is all we need. All we need is a helping hand. So many people just don't understand. All we need is a helping hand. When you see someone who needs that special friend, let your love song flow. As it's playing there within, open up your heart. Give them what you can. All they need is a helping hand. All we need is someone on our side and a genuine smile to soothe our wounded pride and encouraging word. Someone to plant the seed, yeah. Helping hand is all we need. All we need is a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. That's all we need. A helping hand is all we need. Is a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. That's all we need. A helping hand is all we need. Is a helping hand. All we need is a helping hand. All right, there we go. I want to say thanks to all the folks who have ordered CDs, and let you know that they will get there, believe me. This isolating thing and not going out very much slowed me down just a little bit, but they're coming. And for those of you who haven't claimed one yet, let me just do a little shameless self-promotion. This is my CD, Your Heart Knows. It cost $10 plus $2 shipping. I was forgetting to ask that before, and that's an important piece of it. $10 plus $2 shipping, so send me $12. And if you want to just make a comment and say, yes, I'm interested, then I'll write you back, and we can figure out how to make that transaction happen. Once again, it's $10 and $2 shipping, and it's got 10 songs on it, and that last song was one of them. And I'll be playing a couple more before the evening's out. All right, let's see here. This is one that I wrote a dozen years or so ago. I was thinking about a quote that I had read attributed to Abraham Lincoln, and he said, most folks are just about as happy as they make up their minds to be. And I thought that was worth keeping around. So this is called Happy As You Want to Be. When the music starts playing, you can be afraid, or you can dance. You can just stand still, wishing for a thrill, or you can take a chance. It might seem like a long, long shot, but it's $1 million guarantee that you can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. And when the clouds come around, you can wear a frown, or you can choose to see the silver lining of the blessing there shining just for you. It doesn't matter if it's blue or gray, the sky's not the limit, you see. You can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. And when the storm is as bad as it's ever been, and you need a friend, when you're looking for shelter from the wind, it's there within. And when you know it's in your hands, you are holding the key, and you can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. So when the going gets rough and you've had enough, crack a smile. Try to find a way, let yourself play like a little child. It's in the way that you see your life, 'cause life becomes what you see. And you can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. You can be happy as you want to be. I can be happy as I want to be. Happy as I want to be. I can be happy as I want to be. Happy as I want to be. I can be happy as I want to be. Happy as I want to be. All right. And that's the truth. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to do this one for you. This is most of the songs you'll hear tonight are my own, but this next one is not. This is one that was written by a couple of songwriters that I have great admiration for, and I rearranged their tune just a little bit and slowed it down, changed it a little bit. But you'll probably recognize this one. This is one of my favorite groups. Excuse me. I need your love, you know it's true. Hope you need my love, baby, like I need you. Hold me and love me, hold me and love me. Got nothing but love for you, baby, 8 days a week. Love you every day, girl, you're always on my mind. There's one thing I can say to you, darling, I love you all the time. Hold me and love me, I got nothing but love for you, darling. 8 days a week, 8 days a week, 8 days a week. There you go. Little Beatles for you. All right, let's see here. It is once again time to remind you how important it is to support the arts. The arts being me and my cat, just so you know. All you have to do is, if you would like to do that, go to paypal.com, and you can, when prompted, enter my email address, which is yourheartknows@mac.com. And the other option is Venmo.com. And at Venmo, you'll need my username for Venmo, which is Bill-Man-18. That's BILL-MANN-18. All right. So thank you in advance. Let's see here. Alrighty. So yeah. Everybody's been searching, looking for the answer to the question they have. Everybody wants to know the secret of love. Reading all the papers, watching movies and the TV screen, hoping they'll find the secret of love. Secret ain't a part of love's plan. Search the world over till they find it, right there in their hand. 'Cause love ain't never been hidden, it's right up front for anybody to see. You give it and you get it, that's the secret of love. Being secret ain't a part of love's plan. You search the world over till you find it, right there in your hands. 'Cause love ain't never been hidden, it's right up in front for anybody to see. You give it and you get it, that's the secret of love. You give it and get it, that's the secret. Right up front for anybody to see. You give it and you get it, that's the secret of love. You give it and you get it, that's the secret of love. The secret of love. The secret of love. Alrighty. Alright, now I'm going to try one I've never played in public before. So be gentle, it's my first time with this particular song. This was written, 7 or 8 years ago, something like that. Last few years I was in Nashville. And life was just kind of going crazy. We'd had a flood. And ended up having another flood during that time. And my mom and my stepdad both passed away during that time. Lost a house or two. Got divorced. It was one of those times over a 4-year period where you just think, surely it can't be any worse. And next day something else would happen. But I got thinking about the balance of life and how it's how we're always trying to find that balance point where we still get challenged, but we don't get overwhelmed. Right? In the middle of all that thinking about it, this particular song came out. This is called Life in the Balance. Let's see here. If life is a mystery, where do the answers lie? Perhaps they wait to set me free, here between the lines. Line down the center of the highway that leads me from there to here is only recognized through open eyes when my inner vision clears. The poet and the artist in rapture, the sight of what is rarely seen, dancing on the edge of a razor in the middle of a sacred stream. At every turn it waits for me to choose between the day and the night, the dark and the light, where the mystery shares its clues. Life in the balance, every moment in a timeless world, and there lies the challenge of life in the balance. Subtle sigh of a siren song, only the mad ones hear, is a golden gift only given to those who will face their fear. And I climb toward the top of the mountain, as I've got no other choice, to hear the wisdom whispering in a thundering silent voice. She's never close but never far away, awakened from a dream. What does it mean when illusion finally fades? Life in the balance, every moment in a timeless world, and there lies the challenge of life in the balance. I've been trying to understand what can't be understood. Try to hold it in my mind, if I only could. But there are times when you just can't know, when the completely unexpected shows, and you just have to let it go and follow the flow of life in the balance. There lies the challenge of life in the balance, of life in the balance. All right, well, I just got a an emergency thing on my phone that says my battery is running down. So hold on one second. Let's see here. All right, well, hopefully that fixed it. I think it did. Let's see. Well, we'll find out. I hope so. So I'll take this moment to greet everybody again and say thank you so much for being here. My name is the Concert for an Open Heart every Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central Time, and you can adjust accordingly to wherever you are. I know that I've heard from some folks that I've sent on my mailing list that are not on Facebook or don't want to be on Facebook. And for those folks, I'm in the process of moving the recordings of these concerts onto my YouTube channel, so they'll be easily accessed. And I also have a Facebook music page. I'll be moving them to there as well, so they'll be easier to find rather than having to scroll down for a couple of weeks to find that particular concert. So I'm on that pretty soon. All right, let's see here. Well, all right, I'm going to try another one that I haven't played much in public. We're just going to give it a shot here. This is called This Is Who I Am. I am as free as a bird on the wing, soaring high above the clouds. I know the joy true surrender brings when my heart is open wide to allow. When the love comes pouring in, all I need is to let it go and let it flow. I do the best I can to give it back into the world, each and every pearl, all according to God's plan. This is who I am. 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 Sometimes I struggle just to find a way, to find my way back home. Can't even find a clue. I circle round and round and round. It's all a part of this never-ending journey back to you. And when the fear comes rolling in, I must remember it's only passing through. Though sometimes I still forget, but there's always someone there to remind me who I am and why I'm here. No, I'm not quitting yet. This is who I am. 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 Feel you near me. I know you see me walking this path on my own. Always with me, yet to remind me I am never alone. Now I live my life one moment at a time. Past and future just a memory and a dream. Along this high road, love lightens my load, and I'm grateful for every blessing seen. And when the truth comes rushing in, all I know is to surrender my resistance, letting my illusion slip away. And as I open up my eyes to the freedom here inside, let me remember every day, this is who I am. 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 You. Well, let's see. Looks like plugging in worked. So I think I've got enough charge here. We're not worried about it. All right. Well, let's see here. Let me check the time here. Oh wow, it's going faster than I thought. Okay. In that case, I'm going to do this one. This is one that an old friend reminded me of a few weeks ago, and I dug it out. And let's see here. This one, I think this one turned 40 this year, if I'm not mistaken. This is about the pointlessness of worrying, I suppose. There ain't no need for sorrow in your life today, 'cause there's a bright tomorrow. It'll be okay. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Life is a game we try to win, and so often we break the rule and have to play it again. Oh, but when life is a school, we begin to see that sooner or later we can learn how to set ourselves free. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Oh, just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Oh, just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Heart is the room where we all reside, and fear is the lock keeps us locked up inside. Oh, but love is the key that'll open the door, and I can't find a reason to worry no more. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Oh, just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Worry no more. Don't you worry no more. Oh, just think about how happy you can be, and don't you worry no more. Don't you worry no more. So that's good advice. Take it. All right, let's see here. What else we got? Now we're doing that, and all right. This is one I started to do last week or the week before last. I just never got around to it. Could be yellow, could be brown, could be red like the color of the sky when the sun goes down. Could be black, could be white, any color at all, that's alright. It might be a woman, might be a man, it might be on the road, somewhere in between, but everybody's looking for a little more love. It's what everybody needs, a little more love. We're all just souls in the great unknown, take the highway, others take the low, but in God's eyes, we're all just souls. In the eyes of child, kind words of a friend, in the smile of a stranger, like the seeds where love begins. We open our heart, reach out our hand, walls come down, and we understand. We're all just souls in the great unknown, in God's eyes, we're all just souls. And some take the highway, others take the low, but in God's eyes, we're all just souls. In God's eyes, we're all just souls. Now let's see here. All right, time to support the arts again. Arts, in case you missed it at the beginning, Arts is my new name. Art is my new name for my cat and for myself. So if you'd like to support the arts, all you have to do is go to paypal.com, and when prompted, enter my email address, which is yourheartknows@mac.com, M-A-C.com. And if you go to Venmo, for those that are members of Venmo, Venmo.com, and you'll need my username, which is Bill-man 18. That's capital BILL dash capital MANN dash 18. And thank you in advance for whatever you might do. And just so you know, this is a free concert, basically. I mean, I do this every Thursday night, and I'm grateful for the folks that are in the position and choose to. That's very helpful, because all the places I used to play, I can no longer play right now in the middle of all this craziness with the COVID-19 virus. But the bottom line is, I just really appreciate having somebody to play to, and thank you for being out there. So don't feel the pressure. Just enjoy, and those that can't, send love, and it's all good. I really appreciate you. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do you another one from my CD. This is one I haven't played very much in public. Kind of going out on a limb here a few times tonight. Let's see here. What did I do with the words? Oh, there it is. There we go. It's an odd. You hear something, hear a noise, and you don't know what it is in your house, and it sounds like somebody's here, and you can't get in, but you still wonder because you're hearing noises. So, all right. So this is called "Does Your Heart Know?" Okay, I admit it, sometimes I'm wrong. This is one of those times. I do the best I can, but God knows I'm no angel, and I guess I've crossed the line. But you say you're gonna leave. This time we're through. Well, there's just one little thing I've gotta ask before you do. Does your heart know you're gonna walk away? Have you told it the truth? Or are you afraid? Your mind is made up and you say you're gonna go. But does your heart know? Does your heart know? Words fly in anger that we sometimes regret. There's no place to hide. So we pretended we still mean them and couldn't care less, just to save our foolish pride. But what about this love we share? Can we just turn it loose and say goodbye to something so huge? Come on, tell me the truth. Does your heart know you're gonna walk away? Have you told it the truth? Are you afraid? Your mind is made up. You say you're gonna go, but does your heart know? Does your heart know? And what will you say when your anger's all gone and the question rises up from your chest? Does your heart know you're gonna walk away? Have you told it the truth? Or are you afraid? Your mind is made up. You say you're gonna go, but does your heart know? Oh, does your heart know? Does your heart know? All right, so that one's on the CD, and once again, a little shameless self-promotion. If you see us, I guess maybe I'll put that there. I guess, well, tricky getting the glare off of this thing here. There we go. All right. Sorry. So this is my CD, Your Heart Knows. It's $10 plus $2 shipping. If you'd like one, let me know in the comments, and I'll contact you, and we'll make it happen. That's as simple as it gets. All right. Thanks. And once again, a reminder for those who ordered them already. Thank you very much for that, and they are on their way. You'll be seeing them before very long. So let's see here. Time-wise, I got time for 2 more, it looks like. So I'm going to do this one. This is a song that I recorded recently as part of a songwriter compilation project put together by my friend Don Strong. The project is going to be a big project. It's got about 35 songs. I think there's 27 artists all together on it, all local to the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, and that's going to be out in about 5 or 6 weeks, I think. And it's called The Grind. It's got some great songs on it, and I was honored to be included with this next song. So Don added some harmonies, and we had somebody come in and play drums, and my good friend Rich Miller played piano and harmonica on it. So you'll have to imagine all that, right? Anyway, this is called Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. And the way it works is that line comes along a bunch of times, and every time I say it, then you yell it back to me, in whatever key you feel like it. So if I go, Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack, you go, Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack, kind of echo me, right? You're going to have to do it really loud or else I'm not going to hear you, right? So here we go. Well, if you're fed up and hungry, I got the inside track. Wanna jump a little joint, don't hold back. Pancakes and sausage and red beans and rice and barbecue chicken at a real nice price. Breakfast, lunch, and supper or a midnight snack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Let me hear you. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. From the early morning when the sun starts rising till there's nothing left open but your bloodshot eyes. It's a cooking little kitchen with an attitude. Whenever you're ready, Ruby's ready for you. Stop on by for a rack or a stack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Biscuits and gravy, burgers and fries, butter beans, cornbread, apple pie. Grab some gumbo to go and get home back to the crib, or just slap on a bib and holler, ribs. So take it from me, when it's time to dine, stop whatever you're doing, just go get in line. Ruby's at the stove, can't be wrong. She's stirring up trouble all night long. Suck it down from a stool or ship it home in a sack at Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Whoa, don't you give me no flack, just get back, Jack, to Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. I said Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. Ruby Ray's Rib and Flapjack Shack. I heard you. Thanks for singing. All right, let's see here. How are we doing time-wise? Yeah, I got time for one more here, and before I wrap this up. And this one came some years ago when I was. Someone sent me an email, one of those emails that kind of goes out to a whole bunch of people, and the subject line, it said Lao Tzu's peace plan, and I was intrigued because I knew who Lao Tzu was. Wrote the Tao Te Ching, which is a book that I studied many years ago for a bit, and so I opened it up and looked at it, and it had one of the verses from or one of the poems, or I forget what they're called, one of the original pieces from that, and it talked about if you want peace in the world, you first have to have peace in the cities, or in the nations rather. Peace in the world, you have peace in the nations, and peace in the cities, and so forth. And I thought it needed to be in a song, so I put it in a song. This is called "Peace in the World, Peace in the Heart." And once again, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. It's always a pleasure to play for you, and I love reading the comments, and I'll get caught up this weekend on answering those comments and responding to the folks who wrote before and who were so kind as to tip before. I'm just a little behind in my correspondence, so we'll finish up with this one. There will be peace in the world. There will be peace in the world. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the nation. There will be peace in the nation. There will be peace in the nations. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace in the cities. There will be peace in the cities. There will be peace in the cities. Whenever there is peace, whenever there is peace, peace between neighbors. And there will be peace between neighbors. There will be peace between neighbors. Whenever there is peace, whenever Well, that's going to do it for me this evening. Once again, for being here and spending the time with me. And I don't have to tell you, it's a bit crazy out there. So be gentle with each other. Be kind. Help people whenever you can. Spread a little love. And I will see you next week, Thursday, at 7 o'clock Central, for the next installment of the concert For an Open Heart. I'm Bill Mann. Lots of love, you guys.